The first of 31 idle Boeing 747s at British Airways took off from London Heathrow Airport on August 18th for its final resting place at an aircraft boneyard in Castellon, Spain.
Speedbird 9170, it's farewell from all of us here at Matson Heathrow Control Tower. The 747 has graced our skies for 25 years and we are truly sorry to see it go.
Thanks for all your assistance over the years. It's been a pleasure and a privilege on behalf of all pilots and crew to fly this aircraft. It's with a heavy heart that we take this aircraft on its last flight. Thank you very much.
The flight marked the start of the airline's ultimate disposal of its fleet, the first member of which entered service in 1971 with BA progenitor British Overseas Airways Corporation. Although not the first 747 retired as the result of COVID-19, the BA jumbo jet served as a part of the world's largest fleet of the iconic jets, which at one time numbered 57 airplanes. In June, Qantas retired the last of its 6 747-400s 6 months ahead of schedule as part of a wider recovery plan. KLM flew its last 747 passenger flights at the end of May, also ahead of the scheduled 2021 departure of the airline's 747s. Lufthansa now operates the world's largest 747 fleet, flying 19 new generation 747-8Is and 8 747-400s. For BA, though, the future lies with less fuel-thirsty airplanes such as the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350, as economics trump the Queen of the Skies nostalgia value. Only a year ago, British Airways repainted 3 of its jumbo jets in heritage colors to mark the company's centenary. By that time, the airplane had already seen its heyday, as several airlines decided to gradually retire their fleets to lower operating costs and, in the case of BA, help meet a commitment to net zero emissions by 2050. Still, the send-off must have tugged at the heartstrings of those who considered the 747, with its distinctive upper deck hump, a crowning achievement in the history of commercial aviation. Known as the aircraft that helped democratize air travel, the 747 in January celebrated the 50th anniversary of its first revenue flight with Pan Am. At the time, the jumbo jet represented more of an economic leap forward than any contemporary new aircraft can claim, offering more than double the capacity at a third of the seat mile cost of the airplane credited with giving birth to the jet age, the Boeing 707. Just last month, Boeing finally acknowledged that it would end production of the 747-8 in 2022. Now serving primarily cargo roles, the 747-8 never lived up to the lofty standards in terms of sales that the jumbo's previous iterations had set, perhaps partly due to the introduction of an even larger airplane from Airbus, the A380, but more notably, to an accelerating trend toward point-to-point travel with twin-engine airplanes. Now, as COVID has decimated the airline industry at large, the 747 has largely disappeared from the skies. But as one of the most revered commercial airplanes in history, it won't soon escape the collective consciousness of those who built and flew it.